guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be making some spaghetti and meatballs, homemade from scratch. So we're going to start off with the pasta. Right here I just have some flour and I'm making a little hole / well in the middle. And we're going to get in 1 egg and 3 yolks. And to separate the yolks, all I do is just crack the egg and I kind of move the egg back and forth through the shells to get the egg's yolk separated. And just like that, we're going to add in our olive oil and we're going to beat those eggs until they're nicely combined. And we're also going to gradually add our flour to that egg mixture, just like that. And as you continue to do this, you'll notice the dough will start to form. So just keep mixing it, get it all in there. And yeah, now I'm just going with my hands. And we are going to form our dough. Just kneading it, and if it's too dry, you can always just get an egg with some water and add that back to the mixture to kind of add some more moisture, because I know sometimes this dough can be a little bit tough. So don't be scared, you can just add in your egg mixture. So yep, we're just going to knead our dough, and you know it's ready when you can poke a hole and it springs back. The kneading took about 5 minutes, I want to say, 5-10 minutes, and we're going to put that in a Ziploc and let it rest for about 30 minutes, just like that. And in the meantime, we will be preparing the meatballs. So I just cut up 1 slice of wheat bread into like small bite-sized pieces, and I'm adding my milk just to add some moisture to this bread. Get it all mushy. And for the meat, I just have my ground beef and I'm adding an egg there, adding back the bread mixture with some seasoning. I got some garlic salt, garlic powder, pepper, oregano. I will list all the ingredients and measurements in the description box, so do not worry. And we're gonna mix this all together. Do not overmix this meat mixture. You want your meatballs to be juicy. So yeah. So here I am, just rolling up the meatballs. And just like that, we are going to put these in the fridge for about 30 minutes. Make sure you cover this and let it rest. And after it's done resting, we're going to cook them. So I put my olive oil in a pot over medium heat, and we're just gonna cook our meatballs until you get a nice browning on the top and the bottom, and make sure all the pink is gone. That's how you know the meat is cooked. And just like that, we are going to put those to the side, and in the meantime we are going to add in our garlic and our onions in that same pot with all of the oil and drippings from the meat. So yep, we're gonna saute this until the onions are translucent. There you go. And then we're gonna add in our tomato sauce. I'm just using Hunt's tomato sauce, nothing special. And we're gonna give that another mix. And now for my favorite part, the seasoning. Add that flavor, you already know. So I got a bay leaf, some oregano, salt, and pepper, and paprika, just all kinds of seasonings. I can't even list all of them. But yeah, we're gonna give that a good mix. I'm also gonna add my brown sugar, or any type of sugar that you have, just to kind of balance out that tanginess of the tomatoes. Add back those meatballs, mix it up, and we're gonna cover it. Let it boil or simmer for about 30 minutes, 20-30 minutes. And here I am just, rolling out the pasta. Make sure you roll it out super thin enough to where you can actually see your hands through the dough. That's something that I learned from Tasty. This recipe is from Tasty. The pasta is from Tasty, by the way. So yeah, now I'm just cutting up the pasta dough, and I'm storing this one to the side. And you're just gonna wanna cut it up to your liking of size. You can always store these pasta noodles too if you don't want to use them all in the same day. And once you're ready to cook them, you're just going to add some salt to your boiling water. And I cooked mine for about 5 to 7 minutes. Just taste it to your liking. So this is how they turned out. The noodles are super chewy and delicious. The meatballs are juicy, like super juicy. So yeah, this turned out really good. I topped it off with some Parmesan and parsley, and this is how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, turn on those notifications, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!